Okay, we've got a question here in 26. Compute the x-intercept and the y-intercept for the equation x plus 2y equals 6. And we're given different sets of ordered pairs for the x-intercepts and the y-intercepts. First, I want to come over here to the side. I'm going to draw the coordinate plane. I'll sketch it out here. And let's talk a mini lesson about x and y-intercepts. So on our x-intercept, it is where a line crosses the x-axis. This is going to be x, and this is going to be y. So on an x-intercept, we should have any x value that we want, and our y value should be 0, because the line is not going, or excuse me, the point is not going to move off of the x-axis at all. And for the y-intercept, we should have a 0 value for x, and then we can have any y value that we want to have. It's not going to move off of the x-axis, excuse me, off of the y-axis. All right, so we're going to look here at the possible answer choices and see first, can we rule any of these out? So in the x-intercept, we need any x value and then a y value of 0. So let's look. We'll look at A. A is 0 for x and 6 for y, so that's not possible. The next one is the x-intercept is 4 and 1. Well, that's not possible. We need 0 to be our our y coordinate. And C, the x-intercept is 0, 6, and we need a x value and a y to be 0. And so D is the last one left, which is a 6, 0. And so we're going to say, well, that's our answer choice. Well, let's go over and look at the y-intercept. The y-intercept should be a 0 for x, and then any y value we would like to have. So that is a 0, 3, and that is true. Now, if we had in the answer choices, if we were given, let's say we had two answer choices that were both 6, 0 and 6, 0, or let's say it was 6, 0 and you had an answer choice of 2, 0 and you couldn't rule that one out. Well, what you could do is you could take your ordered pair and plug it into the equation and see if it works. So you could plug in a 0 for x, and then you could plug in, you could plug in a 0 for y, and a 6 for x, so that would be 6 plus 2 times 0, which is 0, so 6 plus 0 would equal 6. So it works. Anytime you have solutions to x-intercepts and y-intercepts, your ordered pair must be able to substitute into the equation, and it must work. So that's the way you can always check yourself. Now, I know this is a beautiful graph over here of an x and y intercept, so if you would like that autographed, I'll be happy to print that out for you and autograph it sometime.